On this episode of Shawnee G 88's Computer Repair, I show you MUBVIEW's Smart PTZ indoor camera. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video I am going to show you the MUBVIEW Intelligent PZT camera. MUBVIEW reached out to me and they wanted me to review this product, so that's what this video is on. So as you can see, it comes in a box just like this. It has a QR code and it has the app, so you can either search for the app or use the QR code. This is for home security, baby care, elder care, and pet care. So if you have a problem, it's a security camera. So what's cool about this is it'll work with either 2.4 gigahertz normal Wi-Fi or 5 gigahertz depending on what you have. So you can switch between the two. Obviously one's going to be better than the other. And this is all the stuff that it does. It says two-way audio, which means I could talk to somebody and they could talk to me. Motion detection, which means if I walk by it, it'll actually work. Which means it'll start recording. It's like a dash cam. When you walk by it, it starts recording. It says warning and playback. Wi-Fi has panoramic view. It says night vision. A lot of security cameras, the higher end ones, will have night vision. It says activity zone and on/off. So right here, these are all the regions that it's compatible with. This is really cool. So without further ado, let's open it up. So this is what the front of the box looks like. And when I open it up, I like the packaging so far. As someone who works in manufacturing and is working in the shipping department, I can appreciate good quality boxes. Alright, so this is what it looks like. This is to hold it in place. Take it out. Oh, there we go. And oh, that's cool. And this is what it looks like. It's still in the packaging, obviously. Ooh, look at this. Wow. This is plastic, but it looks like wood. It's really good quality. Wow. And this camera looks really nice too. Alright, so put that down. So let's open the box. Pull everything out. And what this does, I can mount it. See, what this does is I can mount it onto a wall or a ceiling and have it like this if I wanted to. But for the sake of this video, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so let me bring some power over and we will see how well this works. This is actually constructed really well. Wow, this is amazing. This is, if you have a high-end home, I recommend this because it looks fancy, looks clean, looks sleek and modern, looks really cool. So let me grab some power here. I'm talking about the plug. So now it comes with a power block. Obviously you can see it comes with its USB power. and it comes with a block. If you really wanted to get fancy with this, and I like this, you could actually get something like this that looks like this if you want to get fancy with it. But anyway, this is, and this can be used for other purposes cool too. And I like how this is made. This is good quality. See right here? So when you pick it up like this. That's cool. I've never seen a charger or a power cube that has these indentation. So this is good engineering. Take that, plug it in, just like that. It's got power. You can see it's got power. Ooh, cool. That's cool! That is so cool! It's calibrating itself. That is so cool! That is so cool! So what you want to do now is you want to download the app, which I already have on my phone. And yes, this is the same MUBVIEW that I reviewed, the doorbell, the wireless doorbell. I still have it. I just haven't hooked it up yet, but I still have it. And this can talk to that. So you can have multiple camera angles, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm going to go into the app. It's going to ask you for certain things I am not going to show on camera for obvious reasons. So give me just a second. Just bear with me here. I forgot the password to my account. Okay, so we are now in, and I'm going to be adding a device. So what you want to do, and it gives you instructions, but I'm going to set it up manually here. So I'm going to click add, I should say. All right. So I'm going to click add the plus sign, and now I'm going to click add device. And now you set it on Bluetooth, which is what I have to do. So now I'm going to do that. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so now it's asking me to turn on Bluetooth. So you have to turn on Bluetooth. So I click allow. And when you click allow, you get a screen like this. Alright, so you have a couple different cameras options. So what you want to do is look at this. It's a PK320, which is the model. So I have to, this is a wired camera, so you have to click wired camera. And there we go. So you click this one. And just like that, that's how it is. So basically, it says, please wait until turns red and blinks. The camera is blinking. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, so we click next. So what we do is it says hold the reset button for 4 to 5 seconds. Refer to manual more on this. So the reset button, I got to find the reset button on this. It's not here, so I got to find that. So the light, it is blinking, so I'm good on that. Click next. It says location service is not accessible, so I got to set that up. And the reason you want the location service turned on is to so that way the camera knows where it's at all times and your phone knows where it's at. So alright, so I turn location service on, go back into the app, allow while using the app. Okay, it says please connect to Wi-Fi. So what I gotta do is click next. Please connect to a Wi-Fi. So I gotta connect my phone to a Wi-Fi network. Otherwise it won't work properly. Alright, so I am now connected to a Wi-Fi network. Join my wireless. So now I am on the network. So now what I do is I push next. So now I got to enter the Wi-Fi password. And no, I am not telling you what it is. Alright, so I'm in. So what I got to do there's not really a film on there. Okay. It says please remove film from the lens, but there's no film. So I'm going to click next. I'm going to take the camera. Okay, watch this. This is the power of QR codes. Oh, I gotta get it a few inches away. Just let me do that real quick. There we go. You heard that sound, so it worked. So push next. So it worked. And see, this is what it's doing. It's now connecting to my Wi-Fi. There we go. So it's connected. So now I push next. And since I had the doorbell, I still have the family set up. It says install a reasonable location area you want to monitor. I'm going to have it near me so that way you can see me. It says right here, it says install to a reasonable location in the area you want to monitor. Put camera and phone at the place of installation and press next. Okay, so I'm going to push next now. That's me. That is my hand waving. So now what I can do is if I push done, there we go. It gives you tips. Okay, so here are the controls. Oh, it's giving me more tips. That's cool. So I'll click Experience now. Okay, so this is my hand. My hand is in front of the camera. Now the PTZ part, you see how the camera is moving up and down? You see it's moving left and right? That's the PTZ part. You can move it. This is the same type of stuff that's found on professional cameras. So you got a professional style camera for the home market. This thing is built really well too. So if I go back, now you should be able to hear the camera when I talk into it. Hello. Hello. Yeah, you can hear it. It's got a speaker. You can hear the feedback from my microphone. You can hear the feedback from my microphone. You hear that? This has a speaker and a microphone. And then there's a button here I can record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push record. I am now recording. Okay. So now it went down here. So if I push that, that's me. You just saw me. So I could do screenshots, which I'll show you in a second. So what you do is you push, there we go. See how it went down here? That's my hand. So let's say somebody is messing with the side of your house. You can now show what this thing can actually do. And you have a microphone saying, hey, get away. So now, this is a screenshot. Then you have hold to talk at PTZ, which is the movement of the camera. So here we have motion detection. So I'm going to push that. Okay, it says detection sensitivity medium. It says human detection. So if it detects somebody walking by, it'll start recording. So it says alarm interval 1 minute. So let's see how this works. Here's how this is going to work. So it says lens switch. So watch this. Right? So basically I turned it off. So now if I go like that again, success, turns it back on. So basically, if I wanted to, I could just record the audio. And you have a cloud. And oh, by the way, this is subscription free. You don't need a subscription to use this camera. It has album. So these are the two videos that are in there. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so before I end this video, I want to go over something here. The way this is built is actually really, really well. I like it. This is plastic, but it's got a great finish on there. And as I stated earlier, it looks really, really nice. Like the camera lens looks nice. It kind of it gives you an impression that this is an air freshener, which is good. And unless you look at this, or if you put a piece of white tape on it and cover it up, you would think it's an air freshener. It's built really well. I like there's feet, so you can put it on the furniture and you won't damage it. This indicator light is clear to read. It moves. There's no stuttering when it moves, which is good, which means the motor is a good quality motor. So, and this USB cable is a decent size for what it is. It's pretty really cool. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.